Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. Oh, hello, I'm doing swan dive. Okay, that wasn't planned. I'm here at my base, in case you couldn't tell. Yes, so we're going to get started today. A couple things have changed. These chests are here, there's nothing important, it's just extra storage. And I can, as you may be able to tell, all these little lumps around, the bases for the pillars. Yes, I'm finally adding the pillars that will hold up that thing. Well, I mean, technically it doesn't need holding up, it's Minecraft, there's no gravity. No gravity at all. But I feel like it just looks a million times better. Now, I did get started on these on stream the other day, but I built them in the wrong place. Oh, thanks, Ciara. I put this circle, well, it was correct on this side, but then when I tried to do it around the rest of the outside, it just didn't work. Well, it turns out I had the wrong side of the circle. I was trying to build I think it was a couple blocks too small, so it just didn't work. So I tore down all the pillars except for that one, because that's the only one in the right place, and I've built these three. They don't take that long to build, they're just kind of boring to build. Especially the top part. The top part's just a little bit finicky, because you have to kind of bridge out on every side to place all the stair blocks and stuff. But I managed to get all of these pillars in. I did it actually last night. It was midnight, and I was in voice chat with Zabon and Ziggy and Fivefinger, and we were just talking, and I was just placing these down and getting them all done. So they're all in the right place. I don't need to worry about those anymore. I'll just build them at some point off camera, as and when I get around to it, basically. So, I don't think there's anything really new at my base that's happened. Not that I can think of anyway. I still haven't placed down all the rest of this grass, which I will do. I'm not going to do it on stream because it's really that boring. But I will do it just off camera at some point. So quickly going to whiz over to the commercial district, and we'll see if anyone's put stuff in the junk exchange. Or I might actually dump some stuff in there actually, because I've got quite a lot of junk of my own. So if we hop down here real quick and grab. Now, I don't actually have any more spare shulker boxes. I kind of lent a whole bunch to somebody and then probably realised that, oh, hang on, I have none left, which is fine. I need to pick up a load anyway, and I do have some somewhere, but I've just lost them at the moment. So, I mean, I have a yellow one over there, and then, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, where else do I have them? Oh, I think I have 2 over in the commercial district. I have a couple, there's actually 4 in the commercial district. So yeah, I have a couple dotted all over the place, and I sort of need to just go pick them up and not be so unorganised. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, hey, I'm over here at the commercial district. If you're wondering why I have 2 levels, it just occurred to me that probably doesn't make a lot of sense to people watching. Yeah, I died. I did it, it was on purpose, it was legitimately on purpose. I wanted to get over to Build Battle, and I knew that my spawn was set over there, so I just jumped off the edge of my base, basically. Went splat, and I got basically instantly teleported, so that's handy. It's not something I'll make a habit of, but it does mean I now have 8 deaths, rather than 7, but that's fine. Yeah, it looks like other people have been using this. There's a lot of bones in that, it's good to know. But yeah, I've just dumped some stone in there. I'll probably, where'd it go? There. But I'll probably dump a little bit more in there at some point as well. Unfortunately, I haven't had any trash collection things just yet, but, hopefully. But yeah, that's my shot. Oh yeah, I added a roof, by the way. I added a roof in stream. It's a bit dodgy, but I feel like it looks okay. It's a roof. I mean, what more could you want? Also, I've been having this strange sign conversation with somebody. I will build one. I actually have plans and materials to build one with me right now. It's going to be a temporary shop. I will make it a permanent shop. Ooh. Yeah, those are the 2 shelf boxes, and I have 2 over that way as well. Yeah, I do have plans to make it a permanent shop. I just wanted to get it up real quick. Just because I know I've had actually a couple of quests to get it done. So yeah, you might be able to guess. I mean, if you know what this is going to be, just by looking at the materials, if you knew what I built last season, which realistically probably not a lot of people remember, but if you do think you know, feel free to go leave a comment, and then you can brag at the end, saying oh yeah, I knew that kind of thing. You know what I mean. But yeah, I am going to be building the burb shop again. I need to remember how to build it. Let's put it over here, I think. Now, I'm pretty sure I remember how to build this. I've just realised I don't really know the dimensions. I think it's like this. I think you go out into that and then it goes up by like 5 blocks, I think. I'm actually worried I'm going to run out of red wool more than anything, because I don't have a whole lot to begin with. I'm pretty sure it goes like this. So that's 2, and 3, 4. Just build this up a little. And 5, and then I think on top of that is the head. Now I think it goes something... Oh my goodness, I have no idea how this looks. I want to say it's more like this, and then I've completely forgotten what this looks like. I think it's like that, isn't it? And then like that, and then this will be the eyes, although I think I built this too low. So I think I'm going to try and build this up again. Oh my goodness, I could check, but I think I have the old creative world on my computer. I hope. Anyway, right, I'm going to say this is the eyes. I can't really remember what the eyes look like, so that's a good start. Are they like this? That's going to look really odd. I know that's not what they actually look like. This is going to look so derpy. That's fine though. And then it was pretty like that. Isn't it? Is that it? Let's go and look how well. Well, it's not awful. I mean, it's fairly awful, but like that's kind of the point. It's meant to look pretty bad. Yeah, but for anyone who doesn't know what this is, this is from last season, where the backstory is that I was building a parrot for my base, actually, I think it was. And then this looks really dodgy. That'll do. And then I kind of built like half of it, like I built it without the wings. And I just couldn't stop laughing. It was just the funniest thing to me, and I don't know why. I just looked at it, I was like, this is hilarious. Also, that looks even worse now with the back bit. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. And I just couldn't stop laughing, so I decided that I was gonna call it Burb, as in B-I-R-B, that's how you spell it. And I decided to make it into a shop on the server, and I was gonna sell myself building Burb statues. And surprisingly, quite a few people bought some. I think I made like 4 or 5 in different people's bases. Bearing in mind that shop was set up fairly late in the season, so look at his little face. So I decided to build Burb again. And I am gonna get some chests and some signs, and I'm just literally gonna just put it here. Okay. So, if you want a Burb statue. It's not how you spell statue. How you spell statue? I think so. Just move this at the top. I don't know what to believe the sign of price. Leave on its like leg. How much do we charge? We charge 5 diamonds. No, that's very cheap. Maybe 7 diamonds per statue. I mean, I sold them for 1 diamond per statue last season. But that was really cheap. Actually, 7 diamonds is too expensive. I mean, I know it's premium quality statues, but 5 diamonds per statue. So I'd say that's not bad. I mean, like, come on, it's fabulous. I mean, who wouldn't want that in their base? Is that the screenshot? That's the screenshot button. Can we not lag? That'd be great. Fantastic. Okay, so that's that done. That was very, very, very quick. But yes, Jeffrey's shop has been restocked, by the way. Yeah, look, he even restocked it. But yeah, that's nicely restocked, so I now know where to go get quartz and netherwort and everything like that, if I need. So that's perfect, because I will actually be needing a lot of this in the future, so it's good to see that that's being restocked. And also I thought I'd quickly hop over to Dax's shop, because I realised I kind of quickly gonna hop into Dax's shop, because I kind of want to get some emeralds. I did visit here last episode even, and I did think it was really cool, but I didn't get a chance to say in the episode, because obviously I was spending so long going around that I kind of had to speed everything up. But yeah, like, it is a really cool shop. I do really like it. I like the balcony that's up there, so I might as well just go have a quick pop up. Yeah, like, this is really, really cute. Also, those bubble columns are so loud. But yeah, like, I like the sort of workshop. Ow. I like the kind of workshop aspect of it at the back, with like chests and the like plants growing and stuff. So yeah, I will buy these. I don't know how much I'm diamond power 60. I think I'll buy 16 of them. Because I know I'll need these at some point. And also I need to buy some endstone. Do I need endstone? Not really. I need to like not spend all my diamonds. Because I have just over a stack. Like, what you saw in the end chest is all I have to my name. That's it. So, I guess we'll put them back in here. That's not in the right place. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, I've also got 3 beacons. I went to the Bexy farm in an episode. Not an episode. A stream. Okay, I've just had a little wander around, and I think we're just about done over here. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. I might just remove this plot marker real quick. Other than that, I'll quickly hop over to the gaming district, the build battle specifically, because I also built my build battle entry on stream, and I'll quickly show you guys around it. Hey, quickly, I'm over here. Yeah, this is my build battle plot. Yeah, this. I mean, I like the concept, but it's better in my head than actually in game. So the idea was to build a nightmare. So I'd have like 2 sides. So this is one side. This is like a bedroom. It's a very odd scale, I know. So like, this is the bed. And then you've got the plant, you've got a little lamp, you've got the wardrobe, which I even had to label because it's that bad of a wardrobe. Got the shelf and desk and trapdoors, and I don't know why the trapdoors, it's just there. And then the idea is to have 2 sides. So you have like the heaven side, I guess, or like the normal side, and then on the other side of the wall, you'd have the sort of dark, parallel, kind of opposite side, I guess. If you guys have seen Stranger Things, it's a bit like the upside down, is the best way I can think to describe it. So like, there's lots of like weird bug creatures, which actually turned out to be adorable. Lots of blood, cobwebs, spiders crawling on the wall. That's a guy meant to be asleep. It just looks really bizarre for some reason. Like, the plant's been like corrupted, so it's like a nether wart now. It's growing on like the souls of the undead, you know. And then you've got demons flying around, one with its head stuck in the ceiling apparently. So they're like haunting this guy while he sleeps. And this is like his nightmare rather than his dream. I need to add that guy on the opposite side. Completely forgot to do that. Yeah, I've got like little heads everywhere, like that's creepy. Oh, I'm getting stuck in a cobweb. We've got some demon thing crawling out of the closet. So, you know, like it's like the opposite, I guess. It's more of a concept than like something that actually looks cool. Because I mean, just look around. Like this stuff looks awesome. Also, I had not noticed that person on the broomstick. That's amazing. I love that. But yeah, I did hop over here and stream and like I toured around all of them. I love like all of them. Like so many of them are so unique. Like Scoots built his like train station. There's like a witch's hut. There's that haunted house is so cool because it goes down and up. It's just ooh. That one's really cool. That's really, really trippy, that one. It's got like a maze. There's like walls underneath carpet and stuff. And once you're in, you have to go through the maze to get back out again. Otherwise you can't. And like that one's like, I think that's Cybersetti eating False. I think that's like False's remains in there. And then like a cup of her blood. It's dark stuff. But it does actually look quite cool. It's quite funny. Creepy villager dude, which I just thought was hilarious. David S. Horomkins. I know his little face. I love the little streak of like blonde hair. And then of course you've got Liara, who's literally working on it right now. Working on a skeleton playing a trombone. Oh! That scared the life out of me. Hi. Didn't mean to fall down here. Sorry. I don't know how to get back out again. That was unintentional. Yeah, but I think the skeleton looks really cool. You've got a little hand and everything. I like this one as well. The skeleton on top is really, really cool. I love all like the chickens. I think this is Darth Barbecue's one. Ooh, phantoms. Those phantoms are really creepy. So that was the Build Better plot. I'm also going to nip over to Spasses as well. I'll quickly show you. Ooh, that's the URL updating me about her Build Better plot. Yeah, I'm going to nip over to Sebastian's place because I worked on a cottage also in the stream, because I said I'd do that a long time ago and I just never got around to it before. But I have done that now, so we're going to go over and pray my 2 rockets are like going to get me there. Can't remember where it is. Sebastian's Moosh Mode. How do I get in, dude? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I definitely scared Spaz. Also, he might be slightly addicted to turtles. They're everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean like everywhere. Like everywhere you turn, there's a turtle. There's no escape from the turtles. Look, they're everywhere. So yeah, this is my little cottage. I even have a turtle of my own called Bexy. So yeah, the beds, just little desk things, fish on the wall. But you know, it's by the fishing. It's like by the ocean, so it makes sense. There's fish heads, little kitchen and everything. I mean, it's quite a small little cottage, so I couldn't fit too much in there. But that's like totally fine. A little flower pot outside. Someone also left some gold at my base the other day. I don't know who did that. There's no like sign left with it or anything like that. But nonetheless, it's very much appreciated. I will use that. Okay, so Ziggy's just asked if anyone's selling. Ooh, did you Jeffrey? Ziggy's just asked if anyone's selling large quantities of dark oak. So I've asked back if I can sell them to him. We'll find out, I guess. If you see the skip in the video, that probably means I'm going to actually sell him some. So we're gonna race back to base. We're gonna grab some rockets, and then I also have a couple of Q&A questions to answer as well. I put some stuff out on Twitter, and then I asked in the chat on the server as well. Just because I needed them pretty quickly, which is my own fault. Shall we trade?
Sure. Here's your diamonds.
Thank you. I'm just gonna trust you that you've given me enough.
Well, I threw you 3 blocks, sorry. That's 20 my inventory.
Yeah, that's 25 stacks. I can give you 2 diamonds back if you want.
Nice. There we go.
Perfect. Nice doing business with you.
Yep.
Bye.
Nice doing business. Bye.
Okay, so I've got my 27 diamonds. That's very nice. And now we will move on to the Q&A portion of the video. Now, I have a list of questions next to me. I've got them on a little piece of paper. From Twitter, from in-game chat, stuff like that. As I mentioned earlier. And just in the background, I'll be probably just cleaning up some stuff, harvesting some crops, stuff like that. Okay, so the first question is from Ziggy himself. Who asked, what's with the XOX? Now that is in reference to my Twitch name, which is different from my in-game name, it's different from the YouTube name I have, but my Twitch name is Bexy_XOX, and it has been... So there's no real story behind it, it's more, I made this username when I was 12, and Bexy itself just wasn't available, so I thought, being me, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just go XOX at the end. And the thing is, now everyone knows me by that, so I can't really change it. And I think you can actually change your usernames now on Twitch. I'm not entirely sure though. I should look into it really because it's bugging me. It's annoying, but you know, it does lead us. I mean, most of the time people just like say my name, Bexy, on Twitch, but some people have tried to pronounce the XOX as like a word. I know Joe Hills the other day said it as 10:010. Spass has asked me what's the best meme ever, because we both like looking at memes. At the moment, I'd have to say, I really like the Bongo Cat meme, just because it's really funny, and also the moth meme. And they are very much like still like a thing. Like they're still one of the current memes, I think. And I'm pretty sure they haven't gone out of date just yet. I thought I had more chests down here to clean up. Have I completed all of them? Okay, well, I'm gonna go place dirt instead. Yay. Yeah, so I think that's one of the best memes. If not, it's gonna be the Pepe meme has to, like, win overall. Like, that is the overlord of all memes. And there's no way you can deny that. So yeah, yay Pepe. Yeah, so yeah, my answer is the Pepe. That's not my dirt chest. Okay, so the next question I actually got from both Sebas and Liam, which is, what is it like to be a mod for False? Because for those who don't know, I'm a Twitch mod for the YouTuber falsesymmetry, or streamer falsesymmetry, and I also am one of 2 server helpers on her Patron server, which is actually the server I'm on right now, Symmetria. There's links in the description to all that stuff. And I've been a mod since January of this year, I think. I think it's like midway through January. So oh my goodness, that's been like 11 months. Is that right? No. 10 or 11 months, it's fine. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it's really fun. I've really liked it. I've been a Twitch mod since January, and then server helper, I became like an unofficial one along with Com Epsilon, in May, I think it was, of this year. And it was because False was away. She was away for like a week at like a mine venture or something, and then she was back for a week, and then she was going away for another week to Memphis in like Tennessee or something, which basically meant that she couldn't really deal with like any server stuff for like about 3 weeks. So she kind of asked myself and Carl, like, hey, would you mind like looking after the server, because like I already know you guys, I already trust you guys, would you mind? And we were like, oh sure, like why not. Luckily nothing happened that I can really remember. So that was pretty chill. And then come the new reset, we kind of just like, we never got like de-opt or like anything like that, and then came like the server reset, and then we were asked to be helpers again, and we were just like, okay, sure, why not? And honestly, it's been fun more than anything. Like, sure, there's times where you have to deal with certain people, and I'm not shading any particular person at all. Like, that's genuinely not my intention. So yeah, being like a server helper is on the whole a lot of fun. More than anything. It's fun to sort of it's fun to just be more involved in the community more than anything. Like I get to be part of so many community projects. I really just like the community side of things. I like being able to talk to people, stuff like that. So yeah, it's good. Twitch mod again. It's fun. It's short, like, technically, it's weird, because when you're like I know there are a lot of you out there who are Twitch mods, for, like, lots of different people, and, like, you know, it sort of kind of changes the way you watch a stream a bit, because you have to focus on the chat a lot more, to, like, you know, make sure there's no people, you know, misbehaving and stuff in it, but on the whole, it's been actually a pretty enjoyable experience. I've really enjoyed it. It's actually nice to, like, this is going to sound really strange, but it's nice to sort of help, like, almost, or like have the powers to help. So like, if someone wants a link to something, I can give them the link, rather than like the rules or like Nightbot won't allow me to post a link in chat kind of thing. Stuff like that. Like, I like being able to help people, and I sort of now have more of an ability to do so. And I think that's, like, the best part out of all of it. Like, genuinely. I know that sounds really, really cheesy and stuff like that, but it's true. I really like being able to help everyone. Yeah, that's my main goal for all of that. Okay, the next question is from Sebastian saying, what do I do on the server? And I sort of already answered this. I basically lay out the commercial district, kind of thing. Like, just, like, put the plots down and stuff, so there's not an area, like, we try to mix things up, so there's no area of town where there's just these massive shops, and there's another one where it's got loads of small shops kind of thing. We'd like to just, like, vary up a bit. We've also just if anybody has any general queries, we can answer them. I'm not saying that other people can't answer them, but like we know quite a lot. Well, we could just answer stuff. Like, it's just the simplest way to put it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then like if stuff gets stolen or griefed, which happens very, very rarely. And the other question from Svask was, do I worship the false Pepe enough? The answer is probably not, because I don't have a shrine to false Pepe yet. But perhaps I'll add one. Okay, I've got another question from Ziggy saying, is it true that I am False's sister? The answer is no, I am not False's sister. I am False. Secretly false. The next couple of questions are all from Melly. The first one being, when and why did I start YouTube? Now, this is a long question. I started YouTube technically in 2015, it would have been. I was a lot younger. My voice sounded very different to it compared to now, actually. It used to be a lot higher. And I was playing on a completely different server with none of the people I'm playing with now at all. It was way back before... Actually, no, I'd already discovered Hermitcraft by that point, but I wasn't, like, that involved in the community, really. I was just kind of casually watching it. I was playing on a server called Disorbs. I've never really figured out the pronunciation of that, but I'll probably, like, type it on screen or something right now. And a server I used to play on, and I say I started YouTube. I didn't really. I think I recorded one Let's Play episode on there. It was hideously awkward. It was awful quality. I didn't have a computer. I was playing on my laptop back then. I was using my built-in laptop mic. This laptop was not great. Like, it wasn't a gaming laptop or anything like that. It was just like a cheap laptop that I bought for school. So yeah, I recorded about one Let's Play episode on there, and I was like, I hate this. I mean, I had uploaded it to YouTube, and I was just like, it wasn't what I wanted to put out. It wasn't like a good enough quality, and I just didn't have like the money to like upgrade my setup at the time. And then I kind of just didn't really do anything with my YouTube channel. Like, I kind of had it, like, it only had like, must have been like 20 subscribers or something, and that was mostly just my friends from like Symmetria who would like discover my channel and like see each other in the comments kind of thing of other people's videos, and it was like, hey, I'll just sub to you because why not? You're my friend, like, might as well. And then yeah, so I just sort of left it, and then about midway through season 5 of Symmetria, actually a bit later than that, I kind of wanted to give YouTube a go, but I couldn't really just pick up halfway through a season, because I thought, well, I've already built so much, like, it doesn't make sense for Let's Play to start where I've already started building so much, so, okay, I'll just leave it. So, I got to this season, and I kind of ummed and ahed, I was like, oh, do I want to, do I not? And like, that's why I'd already started my base by the time I'd started recording the first episode, because I did mention this in the first episode, actually. I wasn't entirely sure whether I actually wanted to record a Let's Play. Like, I knew it would change my way of playing. And I knew that, like, when I was online, like, there's certain things I couldn't do, like builds and stuff, because I'd have to, like, I kind of would need to record something first. Like, it just kind of would change the way I played. And, like, it hasn't actually been that bad. I still do a lot of off-camera work. Like, sometimes I'll, like, hop on the server for, like, an hour in the evening or something. I'll just go around, like, I'll dig some stuff. I'll go, like, resource collecting. I'll go, like, do, like, some community stuff with some other people and hang out with them. That kind of thing. And honestly, it hasn't been too bad. It's not like every time I'm on, I feel really guilty for, like, not recording stuff, because I can't always record when I'm online. As for, like, why, I don't know, I saw other people on YouTube doing it, and I just thought, oh, why not? I want to give that a go. So here I am, giving it a go, I guess. And then I couldn't decide between YouTube and Twitch, so I'm doing both. Next question is, how do I balance it with uni? It's tricky. Not gonna lie, I have a lot of work to do. Obviously doing a degree and stuff. Because for those who don't know, I am doing a degree at the moment. I feel like most people know that, but not everyone. So that's fine. So I schedule my time of when I record, edit, upload, that kind of thing. And when I do my work and stuff, and lectures and stuff. So I schedule everything. yeah, so as long as you schedule your time, that's like the main thing. If you don't have a schedule, then good luck, is all I have to say. The next question is, how long do I spend on a video? Now, this can wildly vary. I'd say the usual time is about, I want to say, from start to finish, excluding all the sort of odd off-camera jobs that I do, like, over various days, I'd say it's a good 8 or 9 hours, maybe? Like, I know today's, actually no, it's probably longer than that. Like, I know today's video, I have 8 hours to get it done. I'd say the normal amount, maybe? I'd say it's actually probably close to, like, 10, 11, 12 hours. It takes a long time for me to record stuff, and make sure I'm, like, happy with it. Editing takes me forever, because I'm not very good at just doing, like, a couple of minutes as just, like, one take. As you may notice, I do a lot of jump cuts, and that's me, like, editing out, like, me messing up my words, or I run out of things to say, and I'm just sat there like, what? Or it's just stuff like that. Like, I do edit out a lot, which means it genuinely takes me a lot longer. Like, I was watching one of, I think it was Wells, in the Spawn Chunks podcast, actually, the one that Pixel Riffs and I think Joel Duggan is doing. I'll link it in the description. It's a really good one to listen to. And I was listening to that, and Wells was saying, like, he does, like, 4-minute takes. Like, one clip is, like, 4 minutes long. And yeah, so he just kind of spends, like, 5-10 minutes on editing, just popping those clips all in together, sorting out, like, the transitions and stuff, and then he's done. And I'm sitting here, like, it takes me a good hour or 2 hours to edit here. But yeah, that wraps up all of the questions I've got, and that'll probably wrap up the episode as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a very, like, talky one. I think that's nice to do every so often. I think that's a good thing to do, like, you know, change things up a bit, you know, that's kind of what I want to do. I'm gonna quickly sleep in the bed. Oh, I'm not gonna sleep in the bed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If I can stop floating really weirdly, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Sunday, because that's my next stream. Go follow me on Twitch. If not, if you don't want to watch Twitch, then that's totally fine. I'll see you guys next Friday for some more YouTube. See you!